So if I understand it, Kegan and Cass often frequented the same places in and around San Marcos where they used to live. In fact, they knew of each other for at least a couple of years before they actually met. And looking back, they say that was God's timing to let them do a little more growing up. I believe he did ice skating as his first choice of a date, which later he says he kind of backed out of that because it seemed a little childish. So while he was trying to come up with plan B, he gets a call from his brother Zane saying, "Hey, are you coming over to Mom and Dad's house for some backstrap?" Instead of Cass saying, "No, I'm going on a date," he starts convincing Kegan why it would be a good idea for their first date to go over to his Mom and Dad's house. As they say, the rest is history, and here we are today, getting married.
Cass is a great guy, and Kegan really deserves Cass. Every person that Cass has ever met has a little area in their heart that has Cass written on it.
I can't pinpoint when we clicked, but dang, when we did, we freaking did. We knew what we were thinking by just a look. We have the same sarcastic attitudes as one another. We drink tequila and margaritas like they're going out of style. I plan, you change my plans every single time. I love you more than words can say, and couldn't be happier to celebrate the love that y'all have for each other.
I cannot think of a better quote to start with for these two people than my favorite quote by Dr. Seuss. We're all a little weird, and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness, and we call it love.
I pledge to listen to your advice, even when I may not agree. I pledge to lose graciously, even though I don't lose. I pledge to take breaks, even when moving or doing projects, even though breaks aren't a thing. I pledge to find humor in our struggles. I vow to support you in every goal and endeavor. I vow to find a perfect balance in raising our children. I vow to love you in the tough moments. I vow to love you forever and always.
Of course I'm nervous, but of all the decisions throughout my life, the only time that I've ever been 100% certain of anything is when I asked you to spend forever in my arms. Because of everything you've done for me, the love, the support, the bringing out a better side of me, a person who I'm proud to be, I vow to love you through every good day, the days that are filled with laughter and happiness. I vow to love you through the bad days where we can't see the light at the end of the dark tunnel. I vow to support you in every big, loud, and over-the-top ideas that your beautiful mind creates. And most importantly, I vow to be your resting place, your shoulder to lean on, and your safe place to fall.
The love I see in them, the happiness they bring to each other, if I could have a little bit of that in my life, I know I'll be the happiest man in the world.
I cannot wait for you both to enjoy this life, grow old, and make endless memories together. Please continue to dance with Kegan. Please continue to bring the most authentic smile I've ever seen in my 28 years to her face. Please continue to make her laugh. Please continue to push her and support her in whatever her dreams are.
I thank you for giving the love to my daughter as you do. You can see in her eyes the happiness that she has. They are absolutely a perfect combination, which means he's not really hard-headed, which is a good balance.
By the power invested in me by the great state of Texas and my handy-dandy online certificate, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Kegan, you may kiss your man. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say, I love you, at least once a day. It's never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It's not only marrying the right partner, it is being the right partner.